Good morning.
Good morning, Saraswati.
Good morning. How are you, sir?
I'm good, Saraswati. How was your weekend?
Weekend was wonderful because last
What did you do?
I went to my relative place,
Relatives' place.
the relatives' places. Yeah.
Okay. What you did?
What I did, I just went there to meet them, and one day we celebrate Diwali together, brush crackers, and enjoy
Mm,
sweets. Yes.
okay. Okay. So you enjoyed
Yeah.
waiting for next Diwali, right?
Yes.
Nice. So before that we have. So what's the next festival? Diwali is over. So in this
Mm.
year, what will be your next celebration?
Next celebration will big celebration. I think only Christmas will be there and
The New
uh,
Year. Do you
New
celebrate
Year.
New Year?
Yeah.
Do you celebrate New Year?
No,
You don't celebrate New Year?
no, no.
Why? Why? What's the reason?
Only what I do. Some if there is some function in our residence, so I went there. Otherwise, last 2 or 3 days, through years, I we only sit at home and sometimes we enjoy some movies and yes. Earlier I was
Huh?
celebrating, but yeah.
Okay. What else? Vocabulary? Any words? New words? Like I think
These
last from
5 days
Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah,
I
Thursday
did
you attend.
I didn't get time. Only means today
You are
I
busy,
go.
busy as a
Yes,
beaver.
yes,
Busy as a beaver. Busy
beaver.
as a bee. Busy as a
Hmm.
beaver. What do you mean by busy as a beaver?
Means I was extremely busy.
Yes, always bees, honey bees. You see, they
Yes,
go collect honey, come back, go collect honey, and come back.
yes,
Busy as a bee,
yeah.
busy without, and in your case, you can say I was busy without any business.
Hmm.
कुछ काम धाम नहीं था, फिर भी मैं busy था.
Yes.
Busy as a beaver.
Hmm.
Repeat, busy as a beaver.
Beaver.
What do you mean by that? Always busy with something or other. Busy
Okay.
as a beaver.
Hmm.
Yesterday, I went to a hotel with my friend.
Hmm.
We thought, why not Saturday? See, my wife is not here. She
Hmm.
has gone to her place, and it's Diwali holidays, and I didn't have classes. So
Hmm.
I invited my friend and I asked him, shall we go for a lunch out? He
Hmm.
said, okay. Any special, particular hotel? I said, no, we will go and see some hotels. And we took the car and we went. Okay. Then I stopped in front of a hotel, normal hotel. I
Hmm.
said, how about this hotel? Can we go there? Can we eat from there? So my friend said, oh, that doesn't look nice outside. The board is shabby and I don't see any people inside. Let's not eat there.
Hmm.
And I told him, don't judge a book with its cover.
Yes.
Don't judge a book by its
It's
cover.
common.
What do
Yes.
you mean by that?
Means
So he
we
said,
should
oh,
not
that
just
hotel is shabby. There's nobody. So don't judge a book by its cover.
means we should not judge
Hmm.
to anyone or anything by watching the outer part.
हम्म देखने
Yes.
में बड़े सुंदर भी लगता है, खराब भी लगता है, लेकिन once you read the book maybe you will find it very
Yes.
interesting, very informative. Don't
Hmm.
judge anything. A person, वो बड़े
Are you-
सुंदर है लेकिन बहुत घटिया आदमी हो सकता है वो.
Yes.
Okay, give more examples.
More examples. Like some people looks very beautiful,
Mhm.
but from inside they are very cheat. Means they means their behavior
They are very aggressive. They are so
aggressive.
impudent. They don't
Yes,
care or respect anybody.
yes.
We
At
cannot
the
simply
same
see
time,
the outside beauty. What do you
at
mean
the
by
same time,
impudent or impudence? Means they have total disrespect to someone. Impudence,
yeah.
aggressive, short tempered. But you see, like, can you see if just looking at you or any other person, we cannot judge that person unless you interact with that person. You
Mm,
cannot say whether that person is good, bad, or ugly.
yes,
Nice?
yeah.
Okay. Then we went to a hotel and we had food and it was good. Hotel was good. And I asked him, so what's up? What's happening in your life? So he said, I'm looking, I'm thinking of quitting my job.
Quitting
I'm
my
thinking of quitting my job. I said, see, these days, no, getting another job is very difficult. Okay,
yes.
look before you leap. Man,
Mm.
his name was Robin. So, Robin, look before you leap.
Means think before
Don't
you.
dive head first. Look before you leap. Don't dive head first. I'm using two things here. Don't dive head first.
Mm,
Look before you leap. What do you understand by that? Look
mm,
before you leap. कूदने के पहले सोच लो.
yes. Means before taking any decision, think many times.
Think many times. Consider all the options. These
Yes.
days, getting a job, an employment, good job. Maybe it will be highly paid, but what about the working culture? What about the future
Mm,
of the company? You got a job, like now you're working in a company and you're earning around 50K, and next you are going to join another company which is offering you 75K. But what if
yes.
after 6 months the company is locked down? You are
Mm,
terminated. Do you have any such experience of thinking twice? Think before you leap. Are you such a practical person
yes, because
who
it's
thinks
very.
before you leap?
Yes,
Look
because
before you leap.
even when I quit my job, so I prepared like 6 months, more than one, I think 1 or 2 years ago. I was preparing and I gathering clients to start my own.
You should
Then after
test.
that,
You should test the water. You
yes,
should test the water. What do you mean by test the water?
test the water means the
See, if
test.
I'm giving you some hot water, will
Mm,
you drink it fast? You
no,
should see. You should see how hot it is. Can I drink
yes,
it, or should I wait?
yes,
You see, that's the sign of a person who is a good thinking person, a positive
yes,
thinking person. You should. That's why we like before you enter. Suppose you want to swim and you are entering into a pond, you have
mm,
to test the waters.
yeah,
You should test the market. You want to invest some money, you should test the water. Means you should
mm,
check whether the water is okay, you can go down, you can swim, there's no turbulent, there's no big flow, everything is safe. Test the waters.
yeah,
Look before you leap. Don't dive head first. Just check everything is okay, then you do
yeah.
your decision before you decide on anything. So, what was that personal, practical experience in your life where you had considered all the options?
Yes, if I talk about my personal experience, so I always think not only twice, many times I think before taking any decisions because if I take the decision, so maybe it can be right or wrong, but if it will be wrong, so I will have to regret. But it is better option to think many options before taking any big decision in our life. Whether it is related to job or even in personal life.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So we had a long chat in the hotel, my friend,
Mhm.
who is about to quit his job and join So I asked him all the details of the new company. Where is the head office? What is your salary? So we had a nice chat, and finally he said, "Oh, thank God we could meet up today
Mm-hmm.
because we could discuss everything in detail. Two brains are better than one."
Yeah.
You know, what do you mean by that? Two brains, my friend Robin said, two brains are better than one. What do you mean by that?
Two brain means is better than one means if we take the decisions of two person rather than one. Suppose if any decision I take my own are so it will be good, I mean positive or negative. But if I take the suggestion or the advice of other person, so it will be helpful.
Maybe you can see only one part of the problem.
Yes.
You will be focusing on that problem. But if you
Yeah.
have another person, if you discuss it with your husband, discuss with your father, grandparents,
Hmm.
or in-laws, or brothers, sisters, so many brains are better than a single brain. Two brains are always better. That's why we always say, before you take a decision, that especially which pertains to your life decisions, discuss.
Yes.
Always be open to discussions. Two brains are always better.
Yes.
Okay, so
Because they
he
also share their experience of life.
Mhm. So my friend Robin, almost decided, no, no, I met you, we discussed, so I'm not quitting. I said, see, you may be having a good offer. He was again and again telling, see, but unresistible offer. Like now
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting 50K and they are offering me almost double. So
Mm-hmm.
unresistible offer. Then I told him, all that glitters are not gold.
Mm-hmm.
All that glitters are not gold. What do you
Mm.
think about that? What does it mean?
Means everything that looks good is not good.
Grass is always green at the other
On the
end.
other side, yes,
All that glitters is not gold. What do you mean?
gold.
Explain with some real life examples.
I I am working somewhere already, and I means I watch on news, see on newspaper some advertisement of good company, and there is salary, everything is good. So if I go there and join that means company only on to watch the advertisement like salary hike and everything, so maybe they give me give high salary, but along with that their work place and environment maybe not good.
Mm-hmm. Correct. Go ahead. Go
Yes.
ahead.
And so we should not attract by only to watch some means what we say that looks out, as you give me
the
the example
outward
of
the outward
outer
look or the
outer look.
beauty, you should
Yes.
not fall prey into that. You
Yes.
should not be deceived by such things.
Yes.
Don't get cheated by something which glitters, thinking that, oh, you will think, oh, it's gold.
Even in
People.
suppose some relationships also, because some so that before marriage, the boy this position and just show off, but in real situation in real life things are totally different.
I got it. That's a good
Yeah.
point, a valid point.
Yes.
They will say, oh, the boy is working in America. He is working for
Yes.
Google. He is getting like 200,000 or $200,000 a year. Wow, what
Mhm.
a beautiful, fantastic proposal.
Yes.
But there could be some traps. There
Yes.
could be some loopholes. There
Yes,
should
because
be.
yesterday, when day before yesterday, when I went to my father's place, so he was telling one story. He was
Hmm,
telling that boy was, it was the story of my father's time, and he was telling that in like in Uttar Pradesh, one family was there,
hmm,
and the boy was illiterate, but they have some, lands and all these things. So on that basis, they were demanding means, dowry. And when the girl side person came, and they what they did, they give one big, sofa and something, and keep one newspaper in the boy,
Mhm.
kept newspaper in boy's hand. And what he was illiterate, so what he did, he hold the newspaper upside down, and
Mhm.
just pretending like he was reading.
Reading.
Yes. So one person was, they were he was means literate. So he observed that person. So he asked him, what is today's date? So he told that uh, होगा 35 32 33 होगा. He told like that. He told like that. So that person, he was very means intelligent. So he told all the other relatives, let's go from here. So
Wow.
in this way, means people cheat other. So this means phrase like the glitters is no, all the glitters are not gold. I think this is suit on this.
You should not get carried away.
Yeah.
Sometimes no people will say, okay, just invest 1,000 rupees. After 1 year, I'll get you 2,000. Invest one
Yes.
lakh, I'll get you 2 lakhs. Don't get
Mm,
carried away. Lot of fake promises people around us give you. So all that glitters is not good.
yeah.
So after that, we had our lunch and we came back in our car. So he asked me, "So you have given me good advice. So I've decided not to quit. I will hang on for some more time, maybe 1 or 2 years. So the market is up, and hey, I have some money. I want to invest it somewhere. So what do you think? Investing in mutual funds are good?" I said, "Yes, the market is up. You should make
Mm,
use of the market. You can invest. Okay, strike while the iron is hot. Strike iron while the iron is hot." I asked him, okay, now the market is up, you can invest more money in the mutual fund so that in long run you will have good return. Strike the iron while it's hot.
means this is not good time to invest. Wait
It's
and
good
watch.
time. Like,
If the
if
when
you
market will
now
come down, so
have you seen
yeah,
a blacksmith working? Who is a blacksmith?
blacksmith.
Mhm. Goldsmith. Who is a
Yes,
goldsmith?
one who makes
Ornaments, gold jewelry.
ornament. Yes,
Okay. Who is a locksmith?
laws.
Lock, Lock.
Lock, locksmith, one who makes locks.
Locks, repairs locks.
Yes,
Sometimes you lose your key, you call a locksmith.
yes.
Who is good at working with locks? Who is good at working with gold jewelry? Goldsmith. Who is a wordsmith?
Wordsmith.
Wordsmith.
Wordsmith who is educated.
Who is good at words?
Words.
Vocabulary, good vocabulary. Wordsmith.
Vocabulary. Yes.
Wordsmith. So blacksmith is a person who works with steel.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So have you seen like it's called a forgery or a workshop, and they will be heating it and hitting it? Have you seen that?
Yes. Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Or a
Yeah.
blacksmith, maybe two persons will be there. They will heat the iron,
Mhm.
and
Yes.
one person with a hammer they will start hitting it.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
When will they heat it? When it is cold or when it is hot?
When it's totally hot, red color.
Red hot they hit it, because
Yes.
then they can shape it.
Shape it.
They
Yes.
can shape it. They can bring it to any required shape. You have to heat while something is hot.
Yes.
Take chance, make use of that situation. Make use of that situation. If that iron is cold and you are hitting it, you won't get any results. You are
Yes.
simply wasting your time, energy, power, and efforts. You have to hit the iron while it's hot.
Yes.
You have to invest in the market when it's ripe, when it's good time to invest.
Yes.
So
Yes.
this is a good time to invest, and the market is it a good time to invest in gold? I don't think
No.
so.
No.
So you have to hit the iron while it's hot. That's a proverb that means You have to make use of the opportunity. If the
Opportunity.
opportunity, the time is ripe enough, go for that.
Yeah.
Now, sometime you can see the market is plummeted, or sometime the market is skyrocketing. The
Mm.
market is high, people people will sell.
Mm.
People will sell. Market is
Correct.
down, the people
People
will
will buy.
buy.
Yes.
So make use of the opportunity. Hit the iron while it's hot.
Yes.
An opportunity will not wait for you. It will
Yes.
knock at your door only once. Or
Yes.
for a second door, second knock, you will have to wait for maybe 5, 10 years.
Yes.
So, what are the proverbs you learned today?
Um. First, hit the iron when it is hot.
Mhm.
Second,
Hit the
the
iron. Hit the
hit the
iron
iron
while
when
while it's
it
hot.
is hot.
Strike while the iron is
It
hot.
is
Okay.
hot.
Second one. Mhm.
The second one is the glitter is always no
All that glitters is
are
not
not
gold.
gold. All the
All
glitters
that
are not
glitters is
gold.
not gold. Okay.
Don't judge the file by its cover.
Don't judge the book by its
By,
cover.
book by its
Yeah.
cover, and
Two brains are
better than one.
two brains are better than one.
One.
Okay.
Yes.
Look before you
Look
leap.
before you look. Yes. Look
Look
before you
before
leap.
you leap.
You leap. Yes.
Think before you act. Simple.
Yes. Yes.
Think before
Before
you
you act.
act.
Yeah.
It's not that you should be, all the time. Okay, anything you do without thinking about what you're going to act. That's what we
Mhm.
call don't dive head first. Like just go and stand and see everything is okay, then go for diving.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yes.
you try to use these are called proverbs.
Oh.
Proverbs, words of wisdom. It's not an idiom. It's
Yes.
words of wisdom. If I say, "Oh, that costed me an arm and a leg," is there
Mhm.
any wisdom in that? Wisdom is means wise. The talks
Mhm.
or advice given by a wise man, like me, your grandpa, great grandpa would have given you many advice. That's
Yes.
called proverbs.
Mhm.
Don't count the chicks before they are hatched. Hatch the eggs.
Has the egg means to take out the baby from that egg?
You are taking it out.
No,
You open it
no, no,
and you take. No,
no, no, no. It
you have to keep it under the cozy environment.
yes,
The hen will be sitting on that
it is for
hatching.
yes.
That the process is called
That is
hatching of.
process is called hatching. Yes,
Yeah, after like 21 days it will break
21 days.
open
Yeah.
and the chicks will come out. I don't know exact number of days the chicks
Yes,
will come out.
21 days.
So like suppose you have kept 15 eggs
Hmm.
or 10 eggs and it is being hatched.
Hmm.
It's being hatched. So you'll be thinking, oh my God, I've kept 15 eggs, and now after 21 days, I will have 15 chicks, and all those chicks will grow up, and then that will start laying eggs. Oh my God, and every day I will get 15 eggs. No, you're
Hmm.
making story. But how do you know that you will have exactly 15 chicks? Are you sure about that?
No.
You have to be practical. Don't count your chicks before it's hatched. Let it be hatched, then let the chicks come out, then let's count it, and okay. And maybe in due course, maybe 3 or 4 chicks might die, small
Yes.
babies. So ultimately, instead of 15, you will have 3 or 4.
Yes.
Maybe some of them will be grabbed by an eagle or a
Yes.
crow. This everything happens.
Yeah.
Then you will end up with 3 or 4, and then you will have to. They have to lay eggs, and some eggs
Mhm.
you will use for your daily breakfast. So how many eggs you
Mhm.
will have, you don't know. Life is full of uncertainties,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So try to learn some good proverbs, one or two. Next time when we meet, let's discuss some
Yeah.
more
Yeah. Sure,
proverbs.
sir. Yes. Yeah.
And thank you for your time and listening. I don't have any friends called Robin. I didn't go to
Yes,
hotel
I know that.
yesterday. I didn't go anywhere. I was all the time at home and I made a story. So make
Yes.
stories. make
Yes.
stories, and you will be a good storyteller. Make good like that. Just I it came to my mind. Right, I didn't practice. I didn't have any plan when I said. I just click the join button. So I had this. So try
Oh.
to go spontaneous, extempore, or impromptu. Thank you, my dear
Thank you.
Robin, to be a part of my. All right.
Okay, okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.